Hello everyone. Mistakes in word stress are common causes of misunderstanding in English language. Stressing a word differently can change the meaning or the type of the word. In this session, I'm going to help you understand word stress and how the syllable stress are important in pronunciation part of the language. Word stress is a critical component of learning English language. Word stress and syllables are the two important things to learn about English pronunciation and accent. Firstly, we need to understand what is a syllable. Secondly, the word stress and how these two components of language will help in correct pronunciation. A syllable is a part of a word which contains a single vowel sound. It is a single unit of speech. For example, if I say a word water, W-A-T-E-R, water, there are two syllables in this word. How do we know that there are two syllables in the word water? I'll tell you how to count the syllables in a word. We have a number of methods to count syllable, but I'll give you the best and the easiest way. The first one is listening method. In this method, you need to say the word and listen very carefully. You need to count the number of times you hear the vowels A, E, I, O, U as a separate sound, because the vowels as a separate sound in a word is equal to the number of syllables in a word. For example, let us consider the same word water. There are two vowel letters in this word. These two vowel letters will produce one separate sound each. So we can say that there are two syllables in the word water. The second method is a bit popular and the easiest way. We call it as chin method. In this method, you need to place your hand like this under your chin, maybe a half-inch distance between your chin and hand, and say the word. You need to clearly observe how many times does your chin touches your hand while saying the word, and that count is the number of syllables in a word. For example, if you take a word alphabet, I'll demonstrate it for you. I'm placing my hand like this under my chin and I'm saying the word alphabet. A bit slower, alphabet. So my chin touched my hand 3 times. First time when I said al, the second time when I said fa, and the third time when I said bet. So the word alphabet has 3 syllables. You should understand that not all syllables are equal. If there is one syllable in a word, that syllable is a stressed syllable. If there is more than one syllable, then there will be one syllable that will be bolder, clearer and stronger than the others. In English language, a vowel sound can be made of more than one syllable. For example, consider words like feet, food, moon, cake, have. All these words have 2 vowel letters but produces only a single vowel sound. In such cases, the chin method will help you to identify the syllables in a word. The stress placed on a syllable within a word is called word stress. Now let's try to understand how to stress a word. When we stress a word, we need to give special attention to the stressed part. You can ask me how to give special attention to the stressed part. We need to do 3 important things. While pronouncing the stressed part, we need to be louder, longer, and at a higher pitch. In English language, we do not say each syllable with the same force and strength. This means that one part of certain word is said louder, longer, and at a higher pitch than the other parts of the same word. The syllable which is pronounced with greater strength and force is called as stressed syllable. For example, if we take a word iron box, the stress is on the first part of the word. The iron box has 3 parts, I, on, box. So when I say iron box, the stress is on the first syllable because when I said I'm making it a bit higher, a bit louder, and a bit longer. Observe again, it is iron box. The same case with the word like beautiful. We should say it beautiful because the stress is on the first part of the word. We should not say beautiful. It is beautiful. We have 3 parts in this word. The first part is beau, the second part is t, and the third part is full. It is beautiful. There are a couple of things to remember. Number one is a word can have only one stress. In long words, you can have the secondary stress, but it is always the smaller stress. Number two is you need to remember that only vowels are stressed and not consonants. That means in a word stress, we make vowels louder, longer, and at a higher pitch. English language has its typical word stress pattern. While speaking, it is important to put the stress on that correct syllable, otherwise it would sound unnatural and sometimes even can't understand. So practice word stress and improve your pronunciation. Thank you.